Good morning. 10 a.m. New York check-in. And the field definitely had its morning espresso before most of us did. We're coming off that strong activity burst from late on the 6th into the early hours of the 7th, where the charts lit up like Times Square. Since then, things have cooled, but not gone quiet. The amplitude graph shows we're sitting in a steady, elevated hum rather than full fireworks. Current power just under 9, frequency around 7.3, and the Q factor, holding in the mid-7 range, tells us the signal is still coherent and organized, not chaotic. In plain language, the system dumped a big wave and is now stabilizing. But there's still a pulse underneath it all. On the spectrogram, you can see those thick bands running across the fundamental and harmonics, especially around the 720 Hz range. That's the classic charged but stable look. Not a blackout, not a blowout, more like a sustained background engine. Kumiana shows intermittent red bursts overnight and early morning, which usually translates to people feeling wired but slightly tired at the same time. Think. Awake in the body, foggy in the head, then suddenly sharp again. That on-off sensation makes sense with what we're seeing. Electromagnetic background levels are elevated but not extreme. The field looks busy rather than explosive. That kind of pattern tends to bring heightened sensitivity, sharper intuition, and the occasional, "why did I walk into this room again?" moment. Hydrate, ground, and keep things simple early in the day. The system is recalibrating after that earlier spike, and you may feel like you're recalibrating with it. Overall vibe for this morning. The storm already passed through, but the air is still charged. If yesterday felt intense, today feels like the integration phase. Less lightning, more low-level electricity in the air. Stay steady, keep your sense of humor online, and ride the wave rather than wrestling it.